Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe in different countries, different continents, wherever you are. It's a green morning, it's a green afternoon, it's a green evening. Let's travel this morning, this afternoon, this evening to Cambodia, a beautiful country, wonderful country, very hospitable people, and wonderful people from travel, tourism, and hospitality industry from Cambodia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special session dedicated to Cambodia, to all our brothers and sisters. Those are watching, those are being a part of this particular program. You would be in a position to meet all our brothers and sisters from Cambodia in a little while. Those are from travel, tourism, hospitality sector profession. We are taking on this particular journey from the International Chamber for Service Industry as a wonderful partnership with them, and that is with CATA. I'll explain everything in detail to you in a little while. Friday, 18th of November, 2022, 4 p.m. local time of Cambodia, we extend a very hearty welcome because people from other countries in ASEAN, they're in different time zones. People, those are joining us from Europe, you are in the early morning. And of course, in Australia, New Zealand, and other places, it's early evening for all of you. Hearty welcome. Pleasure to have all of you. And in the afternoon, it's around 32 minutes past 2 o'clock in India. Ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, Cambodian Association of Travel Agents, President Madam Sivlin, Board of Directors and Advisors, members and professionals. As we all know that Madam Sivlin is a dynamic woman, not only addressing the Cambodian travel and tourism through Cambodia Travel Agents and Tourism Association, but she's also working her best to develop the women empowerment through Cambodia Women Entrepreneurs Association. We extend her a very warm welcome along with other brothers and sisters of ours. Those are joining us on Zoom from Cambodia, and rest of my brothers and sisters from the globe, you all are on the YouTube ICSI India, where this program is globally going live. I was also told that Madam Sivlin, being a prominent figure in Cambodian tourism, and through her internationally connectivity and linkages, she has boosted strong relation between Cambodia's tourism and rest of the world. It's a pleasure to know, ma'am, and it's a pleasure to have her today along with other dignitaries. I also like to convey on behalf of our International Chamber for Service Industry our best wishes and thanks to Dr. Mohan Gunti, the Advisor International Affairs CATA, who persistently convinced me and our board members of the International Chamber for Service Industry, ICSI, which is the mouthpiece for non-resident Indian leading corporate houses. And I personally come from the travel and tourism background of the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. And we are having this wonderful webinar, Zoom session with the young, dynamic, and the vibrant professionals of Cambodia. Ladies and gentlemen, International Chamber for Service Industry, which is a link between India and 32 million Indian diaspora which are abroad. We extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and we are moving on post-pandemic, how to survive, how to revive, how to thrive, and how to restructure, and how to rebuild our entire tourism and hospitality industry, which suffered tremendously because the moment lockdown was there, we all had to shut down everything. No movement, no travel, nobody coming out. I can feel the pain, how much our brothers and sisters must have suffered during that time. Now we are regenerating, we are repackaging, we are rethinking, we are redeveloping. Everything is coming up once again back. So with those words, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and I would request you, those can switch on their cameras, they can come live so that we all see the world once and the world sees Cambodia once, because Each one of you have spared your most valuable time this afternoon, this morning, this evening, wherever you are world over. Our efforts are how there should be a wonderful partnership between Cambodia and India through the travel trade, through the hospitality, through the warmth, through the brotherhood and sisterhood, where all of us, we take the entire journey together. I, on behalf of my entire team, particularly Chitra Kapoor ma'am and Ajay Kundal, Habung Asha, those have worked very hard for today's program. I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for being a part of today's program. Let me share a couple of slides with all of you, and thereafter we would have the views. Now, Mohan Guntiji, what do you suggest? What should be the protocol we should follow? Would you like that everyone speaks for a minute initially, or should we go ahead initially with the presentation and thereafter we have the introduction of everybody? You can guide us, you can tell us, and we'll move accordingly. You can unmute your mic, Dr. Mohan, and then accordingly we plan the things further. Or madam can guide us, we can do it accordingly. Which way it would be better? Okay, sometimes silence should be taken, that move ahead, move ahead. So we will move ahead. Okay, we will take it that way and we will move ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, we come back to where we share some of the slides with all of you. So survive, revive, thrive, restructure, rebuild, and rethink tourism once again, post-pandemic, how the things are shaping up, how the things are taking place, and how do we move ahead as far as the most fragile travel and tourism industry is concerned world over. And today's focus we are taking on our wonderful country called Cambodia. Let me move ahead. Now, the travel agent's role in the post-pandemic times, when we say how to build healthy relationship with our customers. Customer is king, customer is queen. Customer is always right. Customer is to be given delightful package and services. And how do we amaze the customers? One is customer care, one is customer service, how customer delightful, and then how to amaze the customer. We are expected to provide a level of emotional support and premium services to potential customers of ours. We got to rethink business model towards customer oriented with efficiency oriented. Customer is very important for all of us, whether it's a single tourist or it's a group, it is a repeat tourism or it's a first time tourism, niche tourism, whatever is there. We got to take everybody in a very serious way and give the best of services whatever we can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have also moved ahead now. Earlier, we used to say communication skills. Now it is connecting skills. Communication is verbal also, non-verbal also, through the literature also. But how do we get connected? How do we get connected heart to heart? How do we get connected soul to soul? How do we connected mind to mind? And how do we connected vision to vision? That is something very important. Social media, it plays very important role in our travel and tourism industry, and it can help us to boost our travel business. Now, those of us, those are in travel and tourism business, try and make optimum use of social media, whatever is available, try and make best use of it, whether it's a Facebook or it's an Instagram or it's a LinkedIn, or it's for that matter, YouTube channel, or it is Tumblr, or it is Twitter, whatever is available, including your website, your web portal, that is also very important. Now, there are different digital tools which we can use, innovative and informed. Your website has to be very vibrant, and you can use different apps, different platforms, and different strategies whatever tools are available in the digital arena, we all should use them the best possible way. We got to update our website regularly. And I think early in the morning, when you open your travel agency, when you come for the work, first 5 minutes, you must devote on your website. How does it look like? What is happening world over? What are the different combinations which are coming from World Tourism Organization? What's happening in my potential markets? Wherever you are getting the inbound tourism, you should see from that point of view that what exactly the new has come in the industry or in our trade. That is something very important. You got to redesign your homepage, especially the header and the sliders, to promote the new services. You can start a bulletin on a separate web page on the COVID-19 updates and the measures your business is taking to handle them. You got to optimize your contents and design your assets for the current travel trends, whatever is going on. There are some new instructions, there are some new rules and regulations, what is the foreign exchange going on, and etc., etc. There are a number of things. Now, the content marketing for the travel industry is very important because customers, they expect that the messages crafted specially for them in the places they visit online, they should see it. We are dream merchants. In travel and tourism, what do? We sell dreams. We sell packages. We tell them that if you travel for 7 days to this place, 3 days to this place, this is what you're going to enjoy. They also want to feel for the experience they will receive, while traveling with you. Somebody is going as a group leader. So everything has to be taken into consideration from that point of view as far as the content marketing is concerned. Now, digital kiosks. The time is changing. Everything is becoming digital. And there are interactive kiosks nowadays. And they give lots of valuable, colorful, appealing, attractive information for the tourism development, what we do. We got to optimize how customer can contact you. We got to see all the time, 24/7, the chatbots, the email support, the social media support, and whatever means are available in our countries. We should try and make it the best possible way. And social media, it should be very interactive. It should be very simple. And it should make everything so interesting that the customer, the potential customer should feel, wow, I'm being facilitated even in the odd hours. And that's the way it should be done. Then there is a leverage of video marketing. 24 top rated tourist attractions, that you got to take into consideration. Chitra ma'am, at the end, we should show them the inspirational lab also, which ICSI has developed for the entire education ecosystem in India, and which we are bringing up in all the centers, schools, colleges, universities. That also we should try and share. Ajay Kundal, we should share at the end that 1-minute video as well, so that they get an idea that in Cambodia, all the schools, all the colleges, universities, technical institutions, vocational institutions, those children, they are also interested to travel. They are also interested to know what's happening in our country, what's happening world over, where to travel, when to travel, how long to travel, what all to enjoy over there. That is something very important which we have to take into consideration. Then there's a gamification in travel and tourism. Nowadays, social media has become so attractive. This virtual world is fantastic. And sometimes you're not spending a single rupee, but you are reaching out your potential customer easier, quicker, best possible way. So the gamification can be a great method to digitally motivate your, the potential travelers with the use of smartphones, tablets, or other digital devices, what we have got. Through all that, people can reach you out. They can see what all you're offering from your travel agency. Now, when we say gamification, you can incentivize also a purchase. Sometimes somebody is the winner and you give them a free package, you give them incentive-based package. You're traveling for 10 days, 5 days you pay, and 5 days is complimentary because you're the winner. So you got to see it, what all can give a spin to your business, what all can give a boost to your business. You got to see it from that point of view. And gamification, there are different type of users. You can have rewards, you can have relatedness, social autonomy, mastery. You can have the different purposes as far as the gamification being used in travel and tourism industry is concerned, because there are different kind of potential customers. Somebody is ready to pay in cash, somebody is ready to pay in kind. We got to see from that point of view how our chamber, how ICSI, International Chamber for Service Industry, can increase your business wherever you are, whether you are a travel agent, you are a tour operator, you are for inbound tourism, you are for outbound tourism, you're for domestic tourism, you're for excursion tourism, or maybe if I take an example of Angkor Wat over there, how somebody coming to Phnom Penh can go all the way to Angkor Wat, the shopping, the events, and a couple of other things. You know, it's a wonderful country. When I traveled over there, I had gone to different institutions, different places, different universities, different colleges. I went to Singapore school also in Cambodia. It was a wonderful visit over there. So we all got to see how our chamber, ICSI, International Chamber for Service Industry, can help our travel trade in Cambodia to increase your business from India. If you're interested to get more tourists from India, how your team should be trained, how your team should be given, how your staff should be given, new whatsoever is coming in the travel trade, so that you keep pace with the universe. And we give the training, we give the consultancy, and we become your partner. So there could be a reskilling, there could be a repackaging, there could be a new skills, there could be upskilling, all that can take care of, because in trade, you got to learn, unlearn, and relearn, depending on what is the need of the hour. At the same time, how to develop a brand value for, for India, ASEAN tourism. That means online marketing campaign, how it has to be done, what all has to be packaged of Cambodia in India, so that the people enjoy and they say, wow, we want to travel to Cambodia. This is the home page of our web portal, and you can just see it's icsiindia.in. On the portal itself, on the home page, we have come out, we have listed over here, you can see it, rethinking tourism post-pandemic. And when we talk about rethinking tourism, ladies and gentlemen, you can download the ebook from our website, complimentary at your own. That is the way we would encourage you. And on this web portal, many other things you can have look at. Also, a thought comes to our mind, because India is a very diversified country. India has got lots of segments. There's a north, south, east, west, central, and there is a different art, craft, culture, dances, music, heritage, all that when we are taking into consideration. We have got another part of India which is approximately 45 million plus people in 8 beautiful states of northeast part of India. Now, earlier, the vision was look east policy, but now the present Prime Minister of India says act east policy. So these 8 beautiful states of India, those are in the northeast part of India, which is a gateway to Southeast Asia, and we travel to Cambodia right from there. So our brothers and sisters, those are right over there, do you feel that we should start from northeast part of India? Would that be better? This is also debatable, and this has to be thought of. Now, how can we have tourism technology partnership between India and ASEAN? How can we build a partnership with each other where the India and the ASEAN together we grow and we make each other grow? What could be the digital travel ecosystem? A small travel agency is unlikely to have a budget to build artificial intelligence and analytics-driven platforms, apps, and fully functional websites. But by joining platform-driven ecosystem, such small agents, that means travel agents, can get access to all these digital access and capabilities at a very low costs. So that part you have to take care of. Where all do you need technology? Because you require in airline booking, train booking, and surface transport booking. And then other services are also being given over there. Somebody is interested to get their tickets made, then insurance coverage made, and then the foreign exchange to be received, information which has to be given to for the countries where the potential tourist is traveling, and there are a host of other services which has to be given. Now, aviation, travel and tourism ecosystem, when we talk about, you got to be taking into consideration inspiration, booking, preparation, airport, in-flight, arrival, destination, and post-trip. These are all various segments. Those need specialization in their respective areas. How to go ahead with the joint skilling training for services provider between India and ASEAN. We got to increase the scope. We got to see little more beyond our own travel agency, our own tour operation, our own tourist transportation. Rather, I would request any civilization prospers when the youth of that particular country, and particularly teachers and the education system of that particular country, along with the economy and industry, gives boost and gives strength to the tourism industry of that country. If we are really interested, we got to reskill our people post-pandemic. We got to upgrade them, and together we can all work, because most of the travel trade people, they come under small, medium, and small and medium enterprise. It could be a micro also. It depends on how vast, how big is the scope, and what exactly is being done over there. That is to be seen. And it is very important for every travel agent. You got to be confident, you got to be believable, and you got to be positive. When we say be confident, that means, first of all, you should have total knowledge about your product and services. Don't gossip with the potential client. Give correct information, authentic information, updated information, desirable information, reliable information, need-based information, so that the customer feels relaxed and potential customer feels, oh my God, giving this business to this such and such person was remarkable. What a beautiful visit I had. What a beautiful way I traveled and I enjoyed everything. That should be the imprint. Now remember, success is when growth is linked with ethics. Your growing is fine, but if you are growing unethical way, that's not going to help. So the growth has to be ethical, humanity-based, and spirituality-based. We have to take into consideration. Our chamber, it worked very hard. We have come out with a special book on Buddhist pilgrimage facilitation executive training program. Now, this particular training modules, which we have got, it's purely from a point of view, if anybody is visiting India and if they follow Buddhism, how they should be helped, how they should be given best of the treatment, and how they enjoy each and every moment of their visit to India. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the book cover, which we have launched free of cost for all of you. It's for vocational education, it's for schools, it's for colleges and universities and capacity building. It's all revolving around rethinking tourism, repackaging tourism, and rebranding tourism post-pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, never look back, stay focused. We will do it together, and we can do more. That is possible. And whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Let's come together. Let's promote tourism the best possible way through innovative collaborations, technology application, innovative and need-based education, skills, MSME, film and tourism, entertainment, dance, music, wellness, health, and all that is the integral part of our system. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we just show you once the last slide again. Here is the website of ICSI, icsiindia.in. Then you have got, the email address. Should you wish any point of time to write anything to us, gsmotivator@icsi.asia. Should you wish to talk to us on WhatsApp, then that number is also given over here. And we are a very strong believer to believe whatever human mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. With these words, we extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us. And may I now request the Kata president to say a few words, and then we further proceed. With these words, hearty welcome to all of you. Pleasure to have all of you. And it's such a wonderful to get entire Cambodia travel trade together. Hearty welcome to all of you. And may we request the president of the Kata to just say a few words, and please share a couple of things whatsoever you can. And Cambodia tourism is so wonderful because I still recall it was a hassle-free travel when I went to Cambodia. It was a wonderful travel. I visited lots of places in Cambodia. I enjoyed the hospitality, the warmth, and going around. My wife did a lot of shopping. I was busy in conference. My wife had gone to Angkor Wat as well. And at the same time, along with Mohan Guntiji and others, I had gone to some colleges, some universities, and some institutions to give a motivational talk. Now, in India, people hold Angkor Wat in a very, very decent, delicate, and a very fragile and a very wonderful way, because a lot of stories which are being conveyed to our children and grandchildren at my age, where they say there was a king who had gone from India all the way to Cambodia. He got married over there. He settled over there, and they lived thereafter beautifully. So much has been conveyed to us. I feel so very happy that India and Cambodia enjoys such a wonderful relation. Let's build a partnership. We would be more than happy to build your business, to build your trade, to build all the travel agents, tour operators, tourist transporters, tourist excursionists. Let it be any kind of tourism: culture tourism, nature tourism, wildlife tourism, heritage tourism, shopping tourism, and events-based tourism. Because I don't want to discuss over here. Otherwise, I saw the gambling area also, casinos and all that area. That was also I visited. And of course, wonderful hotels. We had gone, we enjoyed the hospitality and the warmth, the local food. And it was lovely visiting Cambodia. My great regards and gratitudes to everybody. And I visited one wonderful school over there along with the colleges and university. That was also something very, very nice. You know, the stunning temples of Angkor Wat, when I talk about, it gets a lot of visitors from India. People have desire to go over there. People want to travel over there. And I personally feel the country, besides that particular heritage property, it has got wonderful tropical beaches as well. I had walked across those beaches, and some of the eating joints which are right over there on the beaches, that was something very nice. And some, the old colonial buildings also, which I saw over there, I still recall, and abundance of the natural attractions. With these words, the first part of the presentation we get over. And Ajay Kundal, would you be kind enough to give the technical part, so that everybody enjoys the technology and everybody understands what exactly is coming through World Tourism Organization, and particularly the World Travel Mart, which has just got concluded in London. And March, we are going to have ITB Berlin. That is also coming up very soon. So let's work on to. And Chitra ma'am, let's show the presentation, which has got quick slides related to the digital part of technology, what all we bring over there. And are we showing them 1 minute how travel agents can bring all the institutions together over there? And I personally feel all the travel agents and tour operators in Cambodia, why don't you organize school tours, college tours, the children, the teachers, and everybody would be interested to travel and to go around. Could you be kind enough, Chitra ma'am? Let's work it out. Okay, you are
Sure,
starting
sir.
with the digital. Okay.
Yeah, yes. So, good afternoon, everyone. And in the Cambodian language, I would like to say Chom Reap Sour. So this is the formal greetings to all. And I'm very happy that Honorable Director General Sir has given me this opportunity to talk with all of you and to present few of our views on how to bring innovative strategies when we say through digital world in the marketing for a travel agency, tour operation business, and in the entire tourism fraternity. So I would request my team head Ajay sir to please move on with the slides. So first of all, a very innovative thing is, as we know, prior to pandemic also, we look into this, the SEO part, the search engine optimization, when we say. So now, post pandemic also, we can work more onto this particular thing, the SEO part. And there are so many softwares available, like you can see on your slide over here. There is Vid IQ Growth Bar, and there are other software also. Using these things, we can work on SEO and we can choose good words to move ahead with the digital part of our website and to bring it on the Google and make it searchable. Ajay sir, please move ahead. So like this, there is an example. We can, as Director General sir told, that we need to update the website, the homepage. And with that, we can, with the help of search engines also, we can bring good views and good searchable options for our websites. These are the packages that we can introduce. Nowadays, when we talk about search engine optimization, majorly packages sells and with the quotation also. So these are the new innovations that are coming post-pandemic. So these are some examples. Now it is very important when we say about search engine optimization. I hope that most of the people over here, they know. And post-pandemic also, we have to choose the quality of the words that we are using. We have to connect with our customers. We have to hold them with emotional touch, with personal touch, with customization. So such kind of words that will together reunite our audience, our customers, our potential visitors. That will be good. So we should use related words. And please move back to the slide, Ajay sir. The last slide. So we should use related and valid keywords. We should build our website using valid keywords, and accordingly the searching keyword should be like that. Please move ahead, Ajay sir. And the other thing is, blogging is taking a very good place nowadays. Bloggers are very much valued. I know, and I'm very hopeful, and I've seen the websites of travel agents from Cambodia, and good blogs are there, but we can more improve onto that. We can search on the topics that are more relevant and that connects with the nature. We need not to promote the regular destinations, but if we are promoting the regular destinations also, like say Angkor Wat. So in that also, we need to bring the special component of Angkor Wat, which is not being bring till now in front of the tourist. So like sustainability factor, nature factor. So we have to prepare our blogs like that. And we also bring some undiscovered, unexplored areas of Cambodia also. That will also bring a change. and will develop a kind of a footfall for the tourists to come to Cambodia and visit, not just for the foreign tourists, but for the domestic also. Because we have to begin with our local, and then we have to go our voice to international. Next slide, please. Like, this is one of the site which is known as Quora, and this Quora, as we can see, everybody of us might have gone when we go for a search engine optimization, even when we search for Google. Now, this what this Quora website does is, it has lot many queries, it has lot many questions. It is also like your bloggings, and you can write the description of destinations onto this website, and you can generate questions and you can answer those queries. By doing so, there will be a large audience, there will be a large viewers. Those can see about the tourism of Cambodia, about the facilities of Cambodia, about the sustainable growth patterns in Cambodia, specifically for travel and tourism industry. So you all can use these sites also. Quora is one of the examples. Next slide, please. Again, use it as blog, as I have told you. Next slide, please. Now, again, a very interesting thing, though we have not created any picture over here, but as we can see, reels are in a very good trends nowadays. What are reels? These are very small videos, like for a few seconds to 1 minute or 2 minutes. You can create reels of the destinations, of the tourist experience. And I want to tell everyone over here, we need not to start from again everything from the very beginning, but we all can share the experience of the tourist from the pre-pandemic tourism packages. Like any tourist who have visited Cambodia in the pre-pandemic time, we can share those experiences also, so they can create a memory value, and that memory value will travel long way. And likewise, in terms, I'm stressing more onto sustainability factor. I'm stressing more onto the natural part of the travel patterns. So we can create the reels of such destinations, such incidents, such experiences, even the hotel part, even the travel agency part, and the services. And with that, it will travel long, and it will also help in our marketing campaign. So that reels can be YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram. Through different social media, we can use that. Next slide, please. Yeah, as we know that social media is very well taken up as far as marketing and sales and promotion is concerned. And as blogging is very important, same way, blogging is also important. When we say blogging, blogging means to write about your destination as a writer and influence other. And when we say vlogging, it means to develop some videos, and those videos should come from the tourist, from the traveler. So as a travel agent, you can encourage your customer, your I can say the customer who is loyal to you, who is coming, who has taken many travels with your travel agency, with your company. So with them, you can develop vlogs, and even you can influence the influencer to develop vlogs, and that can be promoted, and that can give a very good view and a strength and a boost to the tourism of Cambodia. Next slide, please. Facebook ads is another way, and a very nowadays a very popular marketing strategy. When we say, we can generate short ads on Facebook for our packages, for our tourism, for our facilities, and like that. Next slide, please. I just said the slide is not visible as such. Okay, after Facebook ad, what is the next thing that we want to show? Yeah. So these are the kind of Facebook ads that I'm talking about, with the proper facilities and everything. These are some other examples. Move ahead. Next slide, please. Next slide. And likewise, we can promote with the destination and the packages and the discount. Now, the one thing is very important. We give discount earlier also, but now if we can think of some innovative discounts, or some discounts or free coupons or some points with the help of games or free packages, that will be very much sellable, that will be very much marketable. So we have to look towards that. It is just that we know everything, but we have to gain our confidence back to apply our minds, soul, heart into everything, and to repackage it in a very sustainable, valuable way to our customer, and to delight them and to make them wow. So this is another example. Few examples, and this is very important, as I was talking about reels, Facebook reels, YouTube reels. Likewise, we have also told this earlier, we can make YouTube videos, and they can be small videos, short duration, and we can promote. You can see a lot many videos are there on YouTube and on social media and on Google, which shows 25 best locations of this particular destination, 35 sustainable destination, natural destination, innovative destinations. So we need to develop a concept, and on that concept we can develop our video, and with that video we can go for the promotion. And I really want to say you that this is very, very popular, and with this we can bring lot many potential tourists to the destination. Next slide, please. Google ads are also equally important, as I was talking about Facebook ads. Next slide, please. And also, I would like to tell, apart from the package marketing, as a team, as a professional of the tourism industry, I know that Google tools are very much in use and they are very common, but many times we forget to use into our sales and marketing and making the packages. Likewise, please, next slide. Like we have Google form, for example. We can make a Google form, we can put in on our website, and we can use it as a feedback form, or as a travel package form, or as a tourist best destination, what you have liked. In that way, we can generate Google form, and that is very easy. And the best thing is that we need not to generate any Google Excel sheet with this form. Excel sheet generates automatically with this. So our work, our efficiency, our efforts get into very good form, and it saves our time. And likewise, we have drives to save everything. We have sheets. We have YouTube and Google Calendar to maintain everything. So in the cloud, we can save entire things, and we can utilize and pass it on to everyone. And we need not even to think that what happens if my system, my computer get collapsed, how will I generate the things? Everything can be taken over on the cloud. So these are the few things that we want to inform everyone of you about the digital marketing concept. These are a view, but again, I just want to tell that we are not trying to say that these things are not known to anyone. Yeah, we cannot do this. Everything and anything is possible. It is just that we need to reassure with our energy, with our efforts, with our mind, and we need to take a pledge that this is our country. These are our people. These are our destinations, and we have to package in that thing in a very wonderful form, so that we can present it to the country and to the universe and to the world. So with these words, thank you so much once again to give me opportunity. And whenever DG sir says, I will also show you the video of inspirational lab. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chitra ma'am. Wonderful, because it's a teamwork. Like you all from travel trade in Cambodia are working hard and you have spared your valuable time. You all have come together over here. So first of all, on the YouTube, the people, those are joining us from the world over, and we will be sharing this today's program in the evening because we are in different time zones. We will be sharing world over with all our brothers and sisters across the globe so that we tell them, because I have traveled personally to Cambodia. It's a wonderful country, very warm people, very hospitable people, and we can do a lot as far as that is concerned. And the World Heritage UNESCO's approved, you know, the destination, what I've got, my emotion always goes to Angkor Wat. Although I couldn't go, my wife visited that place. I was busy with the conferences only. And that's what happens. The MD of the travel agency is busy with the work, and the team can go and enjoy the rest of the places. Now, I would also request if the president of the CATA, if she could be kind enough, Madam Sivlin, to say a few words on this occasion. We would be privileged, we would be obliged, and our chamber is deeply committed. We would love to have many more sessions. Let's promote ASEAN, Cambodia, India together for the coming days. With these words, I request to the president of the CATA.
Good afternoon, Dr. Kosan. Yeah, actually, I am the Qatar secretary. Madam Siling is not here since she have an overlap schedule, but she has sent best of wishes and also would like to thank you so much for sharing a very fruitful and very good initiative and very good reminding to all the travel agent and also the operator. I myself, Sopet La, beside the secretary, I also the owner of Double Travel and Tour. I am really touched with the presentation you share, and also thank you to Chitra as well for the sharing. And we do appreciate this great activity and also initiative. Qatar would like to have a long and a better collaboration with ICIC because we have hundreds of members that could benefit from your sharing, and also for the staff and also their professional development. So we do hope that we can collaborate together and find better way to help all the professional come back, because after the COVID, I think some of the operator, they already changed their profession, and we do hope that we can come back. Just like your quote, don't think about the past, they focus and think about the future. So this is a very good reminding that we hope we can do something so that our tourism come back, and only together that we can move forward. Okay, and at the same time, welcome to Cambodia. Thank you so much for reminding about Cambodia, and we are open, even though the visa, also the flight, and also the tourist sites, we are quite ready to welcome everyone from all over the world. And over here, we have so many great agents and also tour operators like Apsara Tour and also Apple Travel, Double L is here. And yeah, I have, we have Sophia Travel as well. And we have so many great members here that you can partnership with. And yeah, last but not least, thank you so much for sharing this, and wish you all the best and good luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, Sophia Klar. Thank you very much. Very kind of you for such a wonderful words. We assure you, our chamber, ICSI, would be deeply committed, and we would love to see that how do we further take this journey. And before I invite Dr. Mohan to say a few words, Madam Apsara Tours also had been watching right from the beginning. She had been so deeply involved. Thank you very much. So very kind. If you wish to say a few words, and it's all up to you. It's all up to you, because you have been very attentive throughout the program. And the world is because of women. They play very important role, and women empowerment is very important. And women taking frontal seat. We always tell our Honorable Prime Minister, why 5 trillion economy only India? We can become 10 trillion economy. Let ladies participate in every field. Wherever it is possible, ladies should come forward. They should be encouraged. They should be respected. They should be honored. They should be recognized. And they become the partner in developing the whole universe, like mothers, like daughters, like children, like granddaughters. So like that, all of us, we got to work together on that. So Chitra ma'am, can you show them a 1-minute video that would give them inspiration? Because I want to give them new dimension. All Cambodia schools, colleges, universities, all these travel trade people can have a lot of business coming from there also. And this we are launching in India. It has already come to Chandigarh, and now it is coming to rest of India, because the new education policy has come in India. We are coming out like you have a physics lab, chemistry lab, bio lab, computer lab. Why not inspirational lab, to have the creativity, curiosity, and collaboration of every child coming forward? With these words, it's a 1-minute video, and which is the latest of our chamber for the whole universe. Please go ahead.
Welcome to the Inspirational Lab of ICSI Finishing School for Service Industry. The International Chamber for Service Industry, or ICSI, brought on ground India's first finishing school for the service industry in 1994. However, it has become an inspirational lab and turned completely digital post-pandemic. Here, the students link academics beyond syllabi. They journey from effective communication to connecting skills, curiosity to creativity, along with soft skills, life skills, and technical skills. Health and wellness is another important component of the Inspirational Lab at ICSI. Inspirational Lab is an initiative of ICSI to develop a holistic approach in education transformation. Visit icsiindia.in.
And also, because as we see that there are more than 500 million plus Buddhism followers world over. Chitra ma'am, would you be kind enough to share that slide, if it is ready with you, how ICSI has taken initiative, or is it available with me? I don't know. I'll check up. If it is with me, then I will take it on. Otherwise, I was thinking if it is with you right from here. I think Chitra ma'am, it's with you. It's with you. It's with you. Together. Ah, here it is. I wish to share with all of you, ladies and gentlemen. This is something. I hope you all can see it. Is it visible?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So if there are 500 million plus Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, when we talk about, our chamber has come out with a Buddhist pilgrimage facilitation executive training program. So entire travel trade, and with Kata, we can develop a strategy. The young boys and girls, those are interested to become tourist guide for Buddhism, what exactly special packages they can have, how they can work it out. A lot of things can be done. At the same time, our chamber has also come out with Rethinking Tourism Post-Pandemic. It's a free of cost. You can download the entire book from our web portal, icsiindia.in. icsiindia.in. Right on the home page, the first thing you will strike, that is going to be this book, Reload. Just download for yourself and utilize it. You will have so much of knowledge, because we have covered everything in this particular compilation book work. It will be very useful. Let's think new kind of tourism also. Whatsoever you are already promoting, whatsoever you are already selling, wonderful. There we will bring new innovations, new creativity, new social media, new marketing strategies, but at the same time, there's something known as niche tourism also. What could be the new areas which could come up post pandemic, which we all can promote the best possible way? And training, human development, marketing, public relation, event management could also be the areas which travel agents in Cambodia can take up for rest of the world and to start with entire Southeast Asia. With these words, my deep gratitudes and thanks to each one of you. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you very much for being a part of this particular program. And as we have got 4 minutes left over, as per our schedule is concerned, I would request Dr. Mohan Gunti to say a few words. And if Apsara Tours ma'am can want to say something, she's more than welcome. She can also add something dimension, because we always respect ladies.
Good evening, Dr. Gulshan.
Good evening. Good evening. Please go ahead.
On behalf of the CATA and on behalf of the CATA President, Madam Sivlin, and the rest of the board of the directors and the members of the CATA, we would like to convey our gratitude and a lot of thanks to you and to Madam Chitra and to the rest of the team for taking your valuable time and in giving a very valuable webinar about the Cambodia tourism, travel and professionals, how they could be ready to face the world, how they could be ready with the technology updates, and how they can repackage, rethink, reorganize, and to attract the worldwide visitors, specifically from all over the world, ASEAN countries and India to the Cambodia. We are very much thankful to you and for your valuable thoughts and ideas. Definitely, we would like to have one more round of internal meeting and see that how we can collaborate with the ICSI and your team, and where we can import the latest technologies and the tools so that our travel agents and the hospitality people can go against and go far more to attract the people. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mohan Gunti. It's a great initiative by all of you. And particularly, you put in a lot of efforts over here with us. My entire team conveys our best wishes to all the travel trade people in Cambodia. Let's work together. Our chamber would be more than happy because we are associated with 32 million Indians. Those have gone abroad in 131 countries. We would be more than happy to link the entire global humanity and fraternity which is in touch with us, with Cambodia and with the travel trade of Cambodia. Thank you very much, and stay fit, stay fine, take care of your health and wellness. Wellness tourism is also another area which we all should think of. If you think positive, stay positive, talk positive, live positive, you can have one